Hi, Georgette Gancars here, and I want to go over again the color wheel with you. And we were talking about contrasting colors. So we were talking about if you wanted to use the wheel and you wanted to make an emphasis, you might have like a yellow as a highlight, and then you might have like as a purple background, or you might have a green background, and you might have a point of interest as red. So you might have a green forest, and maybe somebody is in front, is wearing a red shirt. You might have a purple background with a yellow flower, or you might have a blue background as a sky with a red boat or an orange boat. So that would be the contrast in colors. The other thing that you can do is if you want to soften the background and you don't want to make it as bright, you can add white to it. So that's adding a tint to the color. So tints work well for backgrounds. You can use, for an example, you can have this color like a blue-green with white added to it. It's a tint. And then you could have a contrast of red in the background, or you could put a purple in the background, or you could put a purple object and an orange object, and the background could be very soft. Okay, you might have a background which is a tint, which is, instead of having it as a bright yellow, you tone it down and you add white to it. And then maybe you have something in the background that is blue, maybe a blue flower that pops out. That's a dark blue flower. You know, you could have a background that could be a tint of pink, and maybe you have something green that is in the foreground of the area. So that's a way of contrasting and using these tints, and they go along the color wheel as the lighter colors with white. You could also have a tone, which is the colors in gray, and then you could have these colors here, which are all the colors, and black are shades. Okay, so that's another way you can think of when you're contrasting your colors for your background. But remember that the colors are important. Also, what type of brushes. When I did the brush video that you're going to use, is it going to be a smooth brush, a synthetic brush, a hard bristle brush? Are you going to use a fan brush? Each of those are going to contribute to different types of textures and different types of looks on the canvas. So review the videos of the different types of landscapes that I did, from realism to abstract to impressionism, post-impressionism, and see which one that you like best, and try starting out with those strokes. Okay, so again, looking at the color wheel, thinking about the colors that you're going to use, and having your palette organized. And again, I have my palette organized. I usually go from light to medium to dark colors, and I give myself 2 inches in between so I can mix with my palette knife. Okay, I will see you in the next video, where I will start doing a demo, and we will move on to working with fruits, which will be a still life. Have a great day.